trust with your money? It's an important question to consider, and today we're talking to our financial planner, Elaine Beadle, about making the right choice for your financial future. Elaine, thank you so much for joining us. We so appreciate it. First question here, where do you start when choosing a financial planner?
Well, it's confusing because obviously you want someone who's got the right education, experience, someone you can trust, someone who's dedicated to their profession. And it's sometimes not easy to pick those people out because anyone can use the term financial planner on their business card or in their firm advertisement. And to add to that confusion, there's an awful lot of designations out there that are supposed to mean the person is competent. But in some cases, you pay a fee and you attend a half-day workshop and you get the designation. So it's not an easy field to go through.
And what is that special designation that we want to be looking for?
Well, the one that, full disclosure, that I have and that my staff has is the Certified Financial Planner designation. Okay. And it has been recognized by the profession as the highest standard available for our profession in the industry. And because of that recognition, there are about 75,000 CFP practitioners in the United States and about 1,300 in Indiana. They're all issued by the CFP Board of Standards, which, again, make sure that you are competent. First of all, there are requirements for education. In addition to being an undergraduate 4-year degree, you need to have a broad range of education: retirement planning, income tax, insurance, investments, estate planning, education funding, and those types of areas. And then you have to take an exam. And that exam requires that you pass that exam before you can go any forward. And then even if you get the education, pass the exam, you still need 3 years of experience before you can use the mark. So they really want to make sure that you know what you're doing before you're in front of a client. There's continuing education requirements as well, so once you get it, you still have to keep that up as well to make sure you're competent. But in addition to that, it's the accountability. Right. The CFP board, if they have a violation come before them, that a client complains or someone else in the profession, or there's a violation by another regulatory organization, that causes the CFP board immediately to open a case against that planner. And if they have violated the code of ethics that's required for every CFP planner to be watching and to be acting under, then they might lose their marks. They may have to do other education, whatever it calls for. But it's really an accountability that we should be pleased that it's there as well.
And where do you find one?
Go to cfp.net. And the website, you can search for a planner by zip code or by name. And the nice thing about it as well is that you can check their status. So if they have had a violation, it's going to be right there because the CFP board will publish all that information when there's a violation because they want the public to know that this person has had an issue.
Well, certainly a lot to look for, but it is such an important thing to know because you want to make sure you have the right person, someone you can trust. So Elaine Beadle, thank you so much for joining us and always being our trusted financial planner here at Channel 13. We have a lot more about making this very important decision. It's all on Elaine's blog, which we've linked to our website at WTHR.com. Elaine, thank you.